Breathe out, contract. Yeah. And again, feel the difference. Breathing in. And as you breathe out, you can always feel your tummy muscles shorten and tighten. Yeah. And again, so breathing in and breathe out. Lovely. Just place your hands at the side of you, all right? Just and take your shoulders back and down. Now, I want you just to keep the tummy muscles contracted, not relaxed, contracted as you breathe in and as you breathe out, okay? So they're firm, hip bone to hip bone, nice and strong. Hands into a pendulum position and just slide down on your right and slide down to left. And again, so over to the right side and over to the left. One more time. And then we're going to go through our perfect posture just to kind of check that we've set up correctly. Okay, so look down at your feet. It's good to have a check, isn't it? Look down and make sure they're facing forward, right in line with your knees, and also up to the top of your pelvis, hip bones there, the iliac, yeah? They're your wings of your pelvis. Lift your shoulders up and then fold them back down and round, okay? So lift up, back together and round. Ladies, place your hands onto your shoulders and just make some circles, you know, with those elbows. And again, one more. Lovely. Now release the hands down and just place them on top of the hip bones and just come forward and back. So let's kind of tilt forward and back. Yeah, so I'm just going to, you stay facing me. I'm just going to show you forward. Just notice that the pelvis is coming in and back. Yeah, in and back. Lovely. Up and through. Should we do one more before we find our neutral position today? Now, pop it back somewhere in your B. Yeah, there we go. So you're in about a B position. Yeah, so you're nice and strong there. And then just lift up, hip bone to hip bone. There we go. All right. So again, you can place your hands onto your hips if you want to, and then just come up and through. And then just place your hands just somewhere along your ribs, yeah? Anywhere you like. And then I want you just to take it round, yeah? Round. Now, there's hardly any movement here, yeah? And the reason I ask you to place your hands onto your ribs is because when we go round, right, and then go on the other side, sometimes what happens is, it's quite a common thing, so you do it, just kind of correct it. It's kind of people do this, yeah, it's kind of like they, there, yeah? It's not that. It's all from this area. It's much harder, isn't it, to do it like that? Right. Pop yourself back down into your neutral position. Open up through your arms. Squeeze back, so open the chest. And then come in and down. And again, so you lift, pull back, come in, and lower. And again, one, pull back, in, and lower. Give me a side bend. Over, and then the other side. Okay, and again. Over. All right, now go back to bringing your arms up into frontal plane, front raise, open, in and down. Now go into your side bend, right to left. Okay. Give me 4 little squats, but don't come down too deep, yeah? Nice and slow. Don't come down as far as you normally would, yeah? So just a little seat. And lift. And again, we're going to open up the arms and I'm just going to bring them forward and open the chest. That's it. Ripple forward and open. And again, 2 more. 1 and open. Last time. 1 and open. As we always do, let's take it over the top. I think all these moves at the moment, ladies, will be your last, some of your last Pilates moves for this year. Yeah, with me in a live Zoom class. We've always got the 12 days of Christmas to look forward to, and then rock forward. And I really hope you'll join me for that, because we're all going to need a lot of energy. Okay, take that over. Yeah, so get a good night's sleep the night before and a nice high protein breakfast, and then forward and open, and again. Forward and open. Let's take it over the top. over the top. One more time. Lovely. Take your hands down at the side of you. Give me a squat. Bring your arms up, roll them forward, and then take your arm over the top. I'm just putting those three movements together. So come round into a squat. Open your arms. Roll it forward. And then we come over the top. Lovely. Take your hands down at the side of you. Look around the shoulders. Get that lactic acid away. Lovely. Look over your right shoulder. Stretch out through those neck muscles. And then over the left side. And again. Over to your right. Keeping your tummy nice and strong. Come into the center. Drop your chin to your chin. And then take it all the way back. Tilt it up. There we go. So into that section. There we go. Chin to chest. And then back. That extension. Okay. Head. There we go. Head on top of the shoulders, sorry. And then circle around. So make sure you've got enough room. You're not going to bash your fingers. Lovely, round you go. And lovely, so you do them both together. 1, 2, open them around again. 3, last time. Now we're going to lift up the right knee and the left arm. So I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to go out to the side. Away. And 2 more. 1. Then we're going to go into a hip extension where you increase your arch in your back. You lean into it slightly. Yeah. So have a little lean and up. And lean and up. 2 more. 1. Last time. And 2. Give me 4 squats. And down. Now you can come down a little bit deeper. 2 more. 1. We're doing some nice stretching today as well. Go back to your knee lift. And lift. To the side. And to the side. Then back into hip extension. On the other side. And then give me just 1 squat. Now go on your right side. So I'm going to do my right leg again. I'm going to do my right leg again behind, and then I'm going to do 1 squat. Let's do that on the left side. 1, out to the side. 2, take it back. 3, and then give me a squat. 4. Take your arms up to the ceiling. Breathe in and breathe out. Give me a squat. Breathe in and breathe out. Lift up again. Up we go. And lower. Squat down. 1 more time. Lift up and lower. Use your breath. Use your strength. Okay, arms up and open and open. And in and down. Give me a side bend. And over and up. Let's do that again with the arms. So we can up, back, in, side bend. 1. And 2. Lovely. Give me a squat. Open up your arms. Then ripple and open. Come over the top. Okay, come back into your squat. So the arms come around nicely. They lift out like wings. Around and back. And then over the top. Okay. And then pick up the right knee. So we're going to stay on the right leg. And then out to the side. And behind, and squat. 1 more time, on this side. 1, out to the side. 2, take it back. 3, and then give me a squat. Lift the arms up, bring the feet nice and close together. Lift up and open. Now open halfway, palms are up to the ceiling, and then come around to your right, and then to your left. Again. So bringing the feet closer together, working even deeper through our core muscles. Okay, bring your hands together, interlink, press away, lift and open. So we can 1, press away, lift up so the ribs come high and open. Last one. Instead of opening the arms, stay at the top and then you're going to come over, side bend. So I'm pushing my left hip out, yeah, and then my right hip, pushing it away. And again. There we go. That's it. All right. Now bring your arms down in front of you and then place your palms together and then just push into the right hand and then into your left. Stretching out through that wrist and hand and fingers. And again, over, and then over. And then just make some little circles. 2, 3, and 4. Place your hands down at the side of your fists. Take them up to the top and stretch those fingers, yeah? So now we're stretching the fingers out as tall as you can, ladies. Yeah? One more, down, and then up. Then place your hands in front of you, and then wiggle your fingers, and then play the piano, yeah? Beautiful. There we go. Wiggling those fingers. Wiggling the fingers and those thumbs. There we go. Lovely. Come back into the center, and then drop your arms down. Come up and open. In and down, then side bend. And again, so we come up and back, and in and down. We're looking really good out there, ladies. Okay, give me a squat. I'm going to come down, open the arms, ripple and open. Over the top and over the top. Do that again. So it's 1, open, roll, back, over the top and over the top. Right leg, so you lift to the side, take it back, and then give me a squat. Okay, the other side. So I go 1 and 2, 3, and split. Give me a roll down, ladies. Chin to chest, and roll up all the way down, all the way down. Low as you can go. Inhale, exhale, and then roll that back out. Pop your shoulders back and down as we always do, and again, one more time. Lovely. Got one more roll down. And then inhale, exhale, roll it down. 4, 3, 2, lunge to me. So it's 1 and 2. So nothing dramatic. Just change position to the side. 2, just make sure when I'm going back. 1 and 2. Now step it back. Mind your candles. Okay. 4 each side, so step back. Now, ladies, place your hands just under your ribs and come forward and back. Now take it out to the side. But what you're doing is placing your hands under, and notice I'm staying tall, yeah? Look how tall I'm staying. Okay, one more time, forward, forward. See, there's no change. Okay, a lot of people have got a tendency, sometimes we're kind of doing this, yeah? Back we go, push back, and in. Okay, release the hands, give me 2 squats. 1 and 2, lunge it forward right. Lunge, 2, back. I'm keeping my ribs high, yeah, and a squat. 1. The side is still up. I'm going to change this, but I'm going to lunge out to my right, but now I am going to close my ribs, yeah? So I'm coming down and pushing my weight over, then I'm coming to the center. Over, and center, yeah? So you see the difference now. I'm pushing my weight over. I want my ribs to lower. Okay? So there's no more here. It's kind of more of a functional fitness. Yeah? So I'm now reaching down. Let's go over to your right, stay in the center, and then lift both arms, bring them down, and then give me a squat. Let's do that the other side. So I come over, center, lift, lower, one squat. And again, so we come down, center, lift, lower, inhale, exhale, take it over and in, lift, lower and squat. Stay here, lift the arms up, open, palms to ceiling. Let's go around to the right. I'm going to put these movements together minus the squat, okay? Minus the squat. Yes, no squat. Okay. Take your hands down, reach it down. So you reach down, center, lift and open the palms. Yeah, open palms to ceiling. Round to the right side and then pop it over to your left side and then close. Let's do that on the left side. So step it out, press down into the center, lift up and open. Now I'm going to rotate left. And left will come first because I went onto my left leg, didn't we? And then over. I'm going to break this down even further. So I'm going to go down, and then I'm going to lift up. I'm going to open the arms. I'm going to rotate right only. When I come back into the center, I'm going to lunge out to my left. Down, center, lift, and open. Rotate. Now we go left. And into the center, take your hands down. Give me a partial roll down, yeah? Just here, partial roll down. Okay, then place your hands onto your thighs and then come into your cat stretch. You've gone from partial roll down into cat stretch and then into cow stretch. That's it, and again, so back into cat and then through into cow. Flat back, take your hand through and lift up. So thread like a needle. And again, we know thread like a needle, don't we? And up we go. Then, count how many thread like a needles we've done this year. Hundreds and hundreds. Take your hand down. And your body thanks you for it. Your body thanks you for every time you turn up your Pilates class. And I thank you too. Rock your shoulder and lift up. Hand down onto the thigh. Walk into your cat stretch. And then cat stretch. And again, up into cat. And then all the way to your cat. Give me a flat back, release the arms, come back slightly, 45 degrees. Lift up and lower. Now just take your right arm up. Okay, come in a flat back position, then about 45, yeah? North to east, 90, about 45. Right, take both arms up together. And one more time. Hopefully you'll be doing a lot of compass skills over the next couple of weeks. Do more. Lift. And lower. One more time. Lift up and lower. Take it up to the top. Roll it back. And just take your arms up and we'll go into that little baby back bend. Push back. And then roll it up to the top. And again. Roll it back. Lovely back bend. And then bring it over, bend the knees and swing the arms, lift up to a ragdoll. Yeah? So you're going to come down, lift and stretch as far as you can to the top. One more time. Bend through, lift, and then ladies, float your arms down all the way to the side. And we are ready to lie down. Okay, so I'm going to stick my mat out, and then I'm going to roll us down as we always do. No change. Okay. Right, so come down. There. Okay. All right, so ladies standing, as we always do, feet hip distance apart, standing at the back of your mat. Right. Let's roll it down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Roll down and then walk your hands away. Right, so walking away, pressing down into those feet, yeah, into those heels. Press down. And then roll down, come down onto your knees. I want you to lift up one arm and then bring that down, and then the other side. Lift and lower. And again, lift and lower. Up and lower. Two more. Really stretch away. Make sure your hips are in line with your knees. Walk your fingers away and then sit back into your child's pose. Place your right hand on top of your left, keeping your head, neck and shoulders down. And then your other hand on top. Please stretching and balancing out the body. Alright, from there, ladies, come forward. I'm going to do a little stretch with you, okay? So coming onto your front into prone position, take one hand. I'm going to use my left side to start with, you closest to the camera. And I'm going to hold on to my ankle and I'm going to bring my heel into my bottom, yeah? So as I'm bringing it in, you're going to feel the stretch at the front of the thigh into the rectus femoris, yeah? And this is the one that attaches in the patella. So if you've ever suffered from knee pain at all, maybe it's because you need to stretch out this muscle. Now, as I'm stretching, I'm also pushing my hip flexor, the psoas muscle, into the mat. So I'm pressing down. You should really feel that stretch. Not very comfortable. Lovely. Let that go, and then go over to the other side. Yeah, so hold on, and then press it in. Hold it a bit tighter one side than the other. But as you're stretching, then pushing that hip flexor down into the floor. We could do this standing, and I would strongly advise if you do it standing, to touch something for balance, because it's really a deep stretch, and I really would like you to be thinking about pushing the pelvis forward if you're standing, as with lying. Okay. All right, make a little pillow with your hands. Now I want you just to squeeze the muscles in the bottom, yeah, and then let them go. Yeah, well, that's nice, isn't it? A little squeeze, squeeze the bottom, and get it up. Yeah. And again, squeeze, and let it go. One more time. And then squeeze, you can see the change, yeah? And then let it go. Bring your hands at the side of you into that dark position. Head is in line with the shoulders. I'm going to squeeze the muscles in my bottom, and then I'm going to lift up, squeezing my shoulder blades together. Okay, keeping my bottom tight. I'm going to lower my upper body, and then I'm going to let go of my bottom. All right? So here we go. Squeeze the bottom, hips come up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, lower down, and let go. Yeah. There's two things, yeah? So I'm going to squeeze, lift, and I'm going to pull back even further. I'm going to release, lower, and let go of my bottom. All right, so now I've added three things on. So to squeeze the bottom, connect those gluteal muscles. Lift up, yeah, then squeeze the shoulder blades back. Let go of the shoulder blades, lower down, and then let go. Here we go. Let's place the hands just underneath you and press back into your child's pose. Stretch those fingers away. So when we do this exercise, ladies, you're really getting into that lower back. We need to stretch it afterwards. We counteract the exercise by doing a stretch. Okay, going to a seated position. I think this is probably one of our favourite positions. Seated and also lying on our back. When you say, we don't really like the prone position, well, it's not one of my favourite, but it's a necessity, yeah? We can't just keep working the front of our body and forgetting the back. But in Pilates, all of the exercises that we do, ladies, we are training the whole body, yeah? Like a lunge forward, think about the muscles that we're using, front and back of the body. A squat, what we're doing. Any arm movements, we are continually moving the whole body without even thinking about it. Sometimes it's really good to isolate specific muscle groups. Okay, all right, go back into bow and arrow. And come back and lift to the top. On the other side. And back to the candles and lift up. There. Got one more class today, ladies, this afternoon. And some carers. Centre. And then we're off on holiday. Off on work for a few weeks. Yeah. And lift up. But not forgetting 12 days of Christmas. Tell your friends about it. Come and get them to join us. Take your arms up. I did send you out the invite this morning. Inhale, exhale, and over. Inhale, exhale, and centre. And again, we're going to go for a nice glute stretch. A moment. One more time. We're going to do 2 bow and arrows, right to left, right to left. Here we go. Then we're going to do a glute stretch. Take it back to the candles. Last time. Now, when we sit a lot, we all will be sitting a lot over the Christmas. Take your hands behind you. Take your right ankle onto your left knee. I'm in that half roll back position, okay? My hands are behind me. I'm just going to bring the foot in, okay? So bringing that in. And there's your stretch there. Got your nice stretch through your glutes, yeah? Now the closer you bring the leg towards you, the deeper the stretch you can feel, yeah? So you may find that one side you'll get closer than the other. So walk it away, then let it go. So make it comfortable for yourself to do this, first of all, yeah? Get comfortable, then bring it in, yeah? Bring it in. There. And hold, 3, 2, 1. Release, take your legs away. Open them out, sitting up nice and tall. Remember, if you've got a cushion and you want to sit on your cushion, it helps you sit up nice and tall, then do so, yeah? Lift the arms up and then reach up to the top and then down. And now from here, imagine you've got your mini ball in your hand and then just rotate to your right side and then to your left side. And again. Round we go. Imagine your ball. Placing your right hand down and lift over with your left arm. And again. Place that down and over. Last time. Down, then lift up and over. Rather than just this, yeah? Up and over. Okay, come up, taking your hands together, interlink them, lift to the top, hold it there, and then open. One more time. Through, push, lift, open, palms down, and rotate. One, last time. 2. Ladies, come forward to me, yeah? So rather than dropping your head down, lift up and hold my hands. and then come back. Yes, and I put my spine back into vertical. One more. Forward. Okay, and through. Come around onto all fours. Okay, I want to go through an adductor stretch with you. Now this is a much nicer stretch, really get deep. So what I want you to do is place the right leg away and then sit back, yeah? So if I show you sideways, from here, then I'm going to sit back, yeah? Sit back. So I'm not going right onto my heel. It's not as much as a child's pose, but you've got a lovely stretch on the inside of your thigh. Now these get tight as well, really tight, the adductors, and they pull on the pelvis, they pull on your lower back. So this is another stretch to do when you're doing a lot of sitting down. Thread like a needle, drop and lift up. And again, drop down and lift up. Place that leg in. Let's do that onto the other side. Okay, so take the leg out first of all, get the stretch, and then sit back. Okay, then come in through, pop the shoulder, and lift up. And again, dropping the shoulder, and lift up. All the way. Right, now, bring that leg in. You have to look back here. Then bring it onto all fours, coming up into your cat stretch. And then into your cow. One more. And then ladies, I want you to come onto our back. We're going to go into a butterfly stretch. Come around, seated position, placing your feet together. Now this is another adductor stretch. If I show you this way. This is when we are still, I do this stretch quite a lot, yeah? When we place our soles of the feet together and then we press down on the inside of the thighs. Yes, you are getting a stretch here, yeah? This is your adductor, same stretch. But to go that bit deeper, yeah, go into a further range into that stretch, this is where I turn this into the side to side where we extending the leg. Right, stay here. Right, now, lift up, keep the arms away, and roll it back. You're going to roll it all the way back, Take your arms up, stretch those fingertips away. There's your butterfly stretch. Doesn't that feel nice? Ladies, open your arms, bring your feet onto the mat, and then just roll over to your right side. Nice lower back stretch. And then over to the other side. You know when we did the glute stretch, when we were seated? Again, it's another, it's going into a further range to get up to the top. And when we do this, just do it together so you can see. So pull in, hold on. Yeah. You've got it, got your stretch there. But when we're seated and you're crossing, much more, isn't it? It's more uncomfortable, I know, more uncomfortable, but yeah, this is more of a gentle. Flip over, one side. It's just really to show you, just modifying stretches, putting our body into different positions, how we can still attain the same stretch. We've still got the same muscle group, but where we can go a bit deeper. Okay, let's go deeper. Ladies, just relax now. Just do whatever you want to do. Most people relax, right? This is a nice position. Into a star. And let your legs stay open. And just palms to ceiling. The body is free and open. Now this is a suggestion. But you find a place where you're comfortable. Lie on your side. I'm going to talk you through the next 5 minutes of our meditation. I just want you to lie down in that position. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Now I want you to count your breath. You're going to breathe in for 4 and exhale for 5. All right, so breathe in and breathe out. Counting your breath. Breathing in for 4 and out for 5. And just feel your body relaxing deeper into the mat. Body feeling heavier. Looking lovely and relaxed, ladies. Allowing yourself to go just a little bit deeper into that moment. That's some chill time and finding some space. And I want you to ask yourself right now, how am I feeling? What's going on at the moment? How am I feeling physically? Do you have any aches and pains today? Something that maybe occurred this morning that wasn't there yesterday? Or you've just got a niggle in your body that just keeps reappearing. Just hold on to that moment. Yeah, hold on to that discomfort, because I'm going to come back to that in a moment. But how are you feeling emotionally, mentally? I want you to bring awareness to your body. And just note in your body where that tightness is. Maybe a bit of pain. There's stress going on in your mind. Your mind keeps chattering and it won't go away. It won't leave you alone. You keep going through the same stories over and over again. It's draining you of your energy. And once you've located that place in your body, as I said, it could be in your mind, it could be in your knee, it could be in your back, wherever that is. I want you to take in a long breath. And as you inhale, you're going to take that breath through your natural pathways to that area of your body. Just imagine this warm glow surrounding that part of your body. It almost feels comfortable already. Ease in your brain. Slow things down. You just got that lovely healing and soothing feel into that area of your body. And on your next in-breath, I want you to think about this light coming in through the crown of your head, oxygenating your whole body, everywhere, all those pathways. And then just picture that light again. It's coming through the crown of your head, going to that area of your body that's causing you an issue at the moment. Let it soothe that affected area. And let it seep all the way down into the cells. And as you exhale, just visualize your breath taking that tension, that pain, any impurities down your body and away, all the way to the end of your body through your toes. And when these impurities are at your toes, ready to escape back into the earth, release it. I just want you to repeat this process as many times as you want to. The glow into the crown of your head, traveling through the pathways of your body and sending that glow to the area that needs it most. The exhale, the glow is carrying that tension away. The glow is taking it right the way through to the end of your body, through to your toes. And that last exhalation is gone. Gone away. I'm just going to read a short mantra to you. And if your mind starts to wander, take it back to your breath. For what it's worth, it's never too late, or in my case, too early, to be whoever you want to be. There's no time limit. Stop whenever you want. You can change or stay the same. There are no rules to this thing. You can make the best or the worst of it. But I hope you make, and I make, the best of it. And I hope you see things that startle you. I hope you feel things you've never felt before. I hope you meet people with a different point of view. I hope you live a life you're proud of. If you find that you're not, I hope you have the courage to start all over again. And that's written by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Let these words sink into your heart and soul. I am beautiful. I am unique. I am strong. And I love myself. I really love myself. Find a balance in your life, but don't work too hard. Don't let it take over your life. Because if you do, you will lose yourself. Love others. Love yourself, most of all. Love others for the right reasons. Because life is too short for anything else. Know who you are and know that you are worthy of reaching your dreams. And it's never too late to start creating that life that we've always dreamed of. Change is good. Change is growth. You are your own person. I am beautiful. I am unique. Just let go of whatever is stealing your happiness. Embrace change. Embrace life. Because everything happens for a reason. Sometimes you just need to relax, breathe, and let go. Ladies, in your own time, give yourself some personal stretch time. And when you're ready, come into a seated position. When you're ready to join us, take your right arm down and left arm over. Left arm down and right arm over. One more. Open up further, deeper, deeper, but pushing your glutes down into the mat. Lovely stretched, firm glutes. Ladies, I'm going to take my hands under my shoulders and I'm going to circle around. I'm going to finish the class on the floor today. I'm going to take my legs away, heels down, arms through, and hollow out through those abdominals.